For the very latest, we now go live to our correspondent Tang Bo. He is standing by for us in Hong Kong. Good to see you there, Tang Bo. Now, fill us in on the latest situation there.
Joey, and the situation here is really chaotic in the downtown business district on the Hong Kong island, and just like you just mentioned, that the gatherings are unauthorized. And although police have denied permission of a mass rally today in Victoria Park to the east of Hong Kong's central business district, protesters turned up early in the afternoon anyway and marched through a downtown shopping district on the Hong Kong island, and many shops in the area therefore shattered, and protesters tore down and burned the banner with slogans of celebrating the 70th anniversary of the founding of China, and they even burned the Chinese national flag. And protesters also threw petrol bombs at the government headquarters building, acting very aggressive and manic, so much that one of them got himself on fire. And they broke the road brakes and threw them at the building, and later the water cannon vans from the police arrived to cast out the protesters with colored water, which can mark the rioters. And the protesters tried to defend with unfolded umbrellas, but that didn't work for them. And as the crowd approached the Admiralty business district, and police fired tear gas at the crowd as the protesters became more and more violent. And this morning, as you just mentioned, that hundreds of demonstrators rallied outside the British Consulate in Hong Kong, asking for British support in their political campaign that has lasted for over 3 months. And demonstrators held similar rallies on September the 1st at the British facility and last Sunday at the U.S. Consulate. And as protesters are pleading to former colonial power and the U.S. support, China's Central Political and Legal Affairs Commission published a commentary in a social media on Friday, saying that Hong Kong's young people should look north for economic opportunities in the Chinese mainland instead of anchoring their hopes on Western countries to solve their problems. And those who called on people to take to the streets have nothing to offer but empty words of democracy and freedom.